This video is for you to get a sense of muscles working, hopefully to eventually be able to switch these on at will. The muscles that we want to work are the ones, the adductors, the ones that travel up through the inner thigh, the ones that pass through the groin, past the pelvic floor and go into the lower pelvis. So hopefully a sensation going down here and down through here. A great place to do this is seated because it takes the stress off the knees, and you need something that you can squish. It could be as simple as a litre or 1.5 litre Coke bottle that's unopened, or something healthier. A cushion, a football, a tennis ball, and I'm sitting on the edge of this chair so that I can grip this as high up my legs as I can. Take a moment to squish the cushion and get a sense of the inner thighs working. If you sit, you don't have to sit at the edge of the chair, by the way, if you want your back support, or have a cushion behind you. Make sure you're as comfortable as you can and stop if you get any unnecessary pain with this. Squish the cushion as hard as you can, and then try and brace your tummy muscles and sit tall. We're trying to just consciously switch on as many of the muscles that I mentioned as possible. If you feel quite happy, you might very slowly try a seated cat to cow that comes from the pelvis, where you're going very gently into a rounded back. So I'll exaggerate it. And then very gently into an upright position, and then past it into this gentle arch. You're exploring a range of movement that your back will allow. We need to get your back moving. Don't stop gripping this cushion. So the pelvis is rolling towards the sit bone, through the back of the sit bone, and then towards the base of the spine, the coccyx. And then you roll forward on your pelvis. So you sit on the front of the sit bones and you'll feel your pelvis moving. So we go slow, we find the range of movement that you can. All the time, you want a gap between each vertebrae so the nerves don't get upset. We then want to add a bit of rotation work. Not on your chair, that wasn't the move. This is the move. Keep the grip on this. Keep a sense of these muscles working hard, and maybe the low down tummy muscles, if you can find a way of bracing them. We'll discuss that more either in another video or in our next session. And with your spine, as long as at all possible, we're going to turn the rib cage. So I like to lever with my leg, but you can turn any way you like, and I need my other arm out the way. So chest as high as I can, squish the cushion, try and keep your tummy muscles and thigh muscles switched on. How far will your body let you turn this way? And we want to continuously work. And then we turn, continuously move. Turn the body the other way. Should your back be feeling great today, then you can take the hands off the chair and torso. Don't use the arms as leverage, use them as a weight. Squish the cushion or whatever it is you've got between the thighs. Keep a gap between each vertebrae. Movement is nutrition for your spine. It loses its own blood supply. Now I read somewhere from the age of 8, I haven't researched that, but I know it does start to diminish its own blood supply. Movement promotes blood flow and healing to it. The range of movement is whatever is comfortable for you. You might choose to keep your eye gaze dead ahead if there's any danger of vertigo, not vertebro. And then I would like you to explore, do you want to move the head with the back instead, or keep the head still? What's the benefit? If your head is still and you're turning, you get the nutrition for the cervical spine, the neck. If your mobility allows, next level up. Fingertips either to shoulders or head, and you're keeping your shoulder blades as close together as you can and exploring your maximum comfortable range of movement. So remember, you're going slow, 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 so you can stop before the body says stop. Are you staying as lifted as you can? Couple more if you feel you can. So we've done roughly 8 to 10 of each. That's of your twists and of your very slow pelvic rolls, and you should feel like these muscles have had a little bit of a workout. The idea is for you to be able to stand and get these muscles switched on. So it might be that you stand up and grip the cushion between the thighs, or it might be that you can start to squeeze those muscles at will. Yes, you'll feel your bottom squeezing as well. So we're trying to get the muscles that support the stability of the pelvis and support the whole of the spine stronger and stronger and mobile.